Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is Hindu Jr. and we're playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness episode 11. So last episode we just cleared out a fight that was a double fight against two different Cipher R&D guys, and Mary absolutely kicked butt in that fight. He was confused in that second fight and didn't even hit himself once in confusion. It was phenomenal. If you haven't seen the episode yet, go and see it. It is awesome. The ending was phenomenal. So with this episode, I'm trying to clear out a way to get to the front of the Cipher lab. So hopefully we can get there and clear that out and get that ready. Where do you think you're going? Stop that scurrying around. Especially seeing as how Mareep is now ready to be purified, and I see no reason not to get him purified. He's obviously proven himself worthy for the team and absolutely will work perfectly. Oh, Carvana? Hi. So, unfortunately, that actually goes against two of my water type, or my water and my dark. But that does help me with checking out how my single type runs are going to be with this game. Those will be interesting. Alright, so let's do Shadow Blitz. No. Does Magnetite might have Levitate in this game? I don't know. Let's do Shadow Blitz just because Magnemite can't hurt Numel anyway unless it has... Even if it has a Steel type, it's going to be neutral because of Numel's Fire type. So we'll do Shadow Blitz on Magnemite. And I'm going to go ahead and test Mud Slap on Magnemite. If it does affect it, awesome. If not, it's whatever. Okay, so Shadow Hold. I can't trade my Pokemon out. That's fine. Mud Slap. Okay, so it doesn't have Levitate. That's good to know. I wonder what it has then. Probably... I don't know. I have no idea. Magnet Pull, maybe? I could see that. I don't see how that would help him, but... Alright. Psyduck is a problem. Let's just go ahead and do Dig on Carvana for now, just so that Numel isn't above ground and able to take damage from the water types. Hopefully he can go down before he gets hit. Let's do Psybeam on Psyduck. Oh, there goes Shadow Blitz. Not really going to do a whole lot of damage anyway, so that's fine. And then Psybeam. Oh yeah, that's a good chunk of damage. And Water Sport, yeah, that doesn't really make a difference. I mean, Numel is a fire type, but it doesn't have access to a fire type move, so it doesn't really bother me any. So Psybeam on Psyduck. Use Shadow Blitz again on Voltoy. Yeah, that time I did a good chunk of damage. 19 points. And there goes Psyduck. That was easy enough. Alright. Remoraid, you're just a water type, aren't you? Jeez. You have the one electric Pokemon and then a crap load of water types. I can do Dig one more time. Then again, I could follow one of my favorite guys to watch and follow, play by the critical. But I don't know if let's do Shadow Blitz, just to be safe. Just because I don't want to take Carvanha out. I want to be able to catch it. Ooh, Baltoy took a good hit too. Yeah, Baltoy might be done. Especially Water Gun. Yeah. One of them's going down. Yep, there goes Numel. I freaking knew it. Alright. Okay, so let's go Mary, just because it hasn't gotten a whole lot of experience. We'll use Thundershock on Remoraid. And then we can use Rock Tomb on Carvanha. And of course it uses Shadow Hold again, because it doesn't want Mary to run away. Oh, of course it missed. And Remoraid just used Lock On. You just wasted your turn, but okay. You could have at least taken out the other ground type on the field. But that's fine. Whatever. Alright, so I don't want to use Thundershock on Carvanha. Thunder Wave, however, I will. And let's try Rock Tomb one more time. And there goes Baltoy, yep. So, Carvanha's being a pain in the butt right now. Go ahead and send out Spheal. After the paralysis, I'll use Spheal's Water Gun to weaken it. But with paralysis, I might be able to just catch Carvanha as is right here, right now. Oh, and of course Mareep goes into reverse mode. Doesn't really make a difference because it's already ready to be purified, and it being in reverse mode isn't going to make too much of a difference. So we'll leave it as is. So I'm going to use a Pokeball. Let's go ahead and use a Premier Ball. Why not? And then use Water Gun on Carvanha. Just so that I can weaken it if it does decide to pop out of the ball. Yep, that paralysis made a big difference. And that's probably something I'm actually going to keep on Mareep throughout the game, just so that I have the use of that. Because as much as static is useful, it's not likely that they're going to actually get paralyzed. It's a chance thing. At least with Thunderwave, it's guaranteed almost. Go right ahead. Feel free to wander and look around. Changed your tune real quick there, buddy. Alright, so Carvanha was sent to the storage box. Cool. My team is pretty messed up right now. I need to go back. I need to save. This is what I need to do. That took 9 minutes, really? Oh, well, part of it was also the rant I went on about Mareep and all that. Yeah, okay. Mareep has absolutely been pulling its weight in this last couple episodes, so, and I'm stoked about that. I'm glad to have a Pokemon that is doing this well. It's too bad that Mareep is a pure electric type. I would like a dual type just because it allows for a little bit more coverage. And maybe even, well, with electric, having another type usually just ends up adding weaknesses, depending. But, still, it would be nice. I guess a pure electric isn't too bad since its only weakness is ground. So, alright, let's see here where... Okay, yeah, cool. That's where I'm wanting to go. Uh-huh. Little boy, what are you up to? You shouldn't get into mischief when you're visiting someone else's place. Yeah, not like I really care. Nopia? Okay then. Jigglypuff and Chimecho. Let me see how many Pokemon she has, and I might be able to tell you if she has Shadow Pokemon or not. I want to say no. I don't think she does. Alright, so... let's do Shadow Blitz on Chimecho. And... let's do Psybeam on Jigglypuff. That's a... oh, nice! Confused Jigglypuff. I will take it. Astonish. Super effective. Still did crap for damage. Then so did that, though, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I didn't think so. It almost never works when it's on the opponent. But sometimes you just never know. Alright, let's go ahead and take Jigglypuff out. I used Defense Curl, not like that's going to do anything for it. Especially when the attack it was receiving was a special attack. Baltoy should level up with that. Level 19. So 2 to health and 2 to speed. That's bizarre for Baltoy, but okay. And yeah, that's a little odd that its defenses and speed would be in the same bracket. That's very odd. Is it defense drop for speed then? I'll have to take a look at that. How about no? Yes. I don't want self-destruct, thank you very much. At least explosion would be, you know, more damage, but in a double battle, I don't see much of a point to it. It would be very situational. Ah, there we go. Reverse mode for Nummel. I'll take that. Alright. So, for Nummel, I'll call him. He should get about bar restored with that. And then Baltoy. What am I going to do with you? Actually, let me take a look at your stats real quick. So, docile. So he doesn't do anything. Really? Alright. That's bizarre. So I must just have lower IVs for defense and higher IVs for special defense and speed. Or something to that effect. Alright. That's not bad, though. I mean, Baltoy and its evolution are very defensive. But they don't usually have a whole lot of speed to go with it either. Maybe Baltoy has a higher speed compared to its evolution? I don't know. I have seen stats drop, or its base stat level drop when it evolves, so I wouldn't be too surprised. It suddenly went widescreen on me. Why? Okay, whatever. It must have been the angle that it was at. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go Psybeam on Dunsparce. No. Boom. Yep, just about a full bar right there. And that should unlock its 4th attack, which is Fire, or Ember. It's a Fire type, Ember. So, Oh, well, Chimecho missed. Cool. Rage. Because, you know, yeah. It was way more effective in the second gen, but... Yep, so Ember. Let's go ahead and use that on Chimecho. Just because it would be stab, and I might actually be able to do some damage. So, Psybeam on Dunsparce yet again. Use Safeguard. Figures. It's like she knew. Yeah, okay. That really didn't do a whole lot of damage. And reverse mode again. Okay, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. It just makes things move a little quicker on our end. So I am A-okay with this. Yeah, just keep using my special attacks. Why not? Oh, I was supposed to call Nummel. Whoops. Well, I'll have another turn to do that, so... Used Confusion. Really? You got a critical hit, but if had you done that on Nummel, at least you would have done some good damage. Oh, Boltaway got paralyzed. Oh, yay. I forgot that Glare does that. Oh, no. Well, there goes that. Game didn't like that I didn't call Nummel. Alright then. Let's go ahead and... That's actually the first crash this session, so... Not bad. Went about 17 minutes before it crashed. So, that was... decent. Oh crap, I did save after that last fight, right? Oh crap. I don't want to have to repeat my entire episode again. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. So I do have that. Alright, cool. Cool. We'll hop right up here. Save again. That's too bad, because had that fight kept going the way it was going, I probably would have had Nummel ready to be purified right after the fight, but... We'll see what happens in this one. Usually things tend to differ greatly when something like that happens, so we'll see. Should be just about the same start for now, though. I forgot to change my Pokemon back. I forgot to heal. Crap. Okay, never mind. I effed up bad. Alright. So we'll go ahead and Thundershock Chimecho. And we'll Aurora Beam Jigglypuff. I absolutely messed that up. Well, if it crashes now, I wouldn't really be against it. Because then it would allow me to heal my Pokemon and all that. And actually attack this properly. But, yeah, that is absolutely not the way I thought it was just going to go. And what the hell? Does Chimecho just have insane special defense for that level or something? I might have to look into that another time, maybe. But, I mean... I don't think special attacks do a lot of damage to Chimecho. Let's try using Shadow Blitz then. What does Shadow Shed do? Let's take a look at that. I don't know what the heck that does. Shadowy Aura eliminates, reflect, and similar moves. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. That's actually somewhat useful. Alright. That's a first for me, but that's cool. Yeah, let's do Shadow Blitz on Chimecho. Same thing on Jigglypuff. And wow, Mary just holds on. It ain't gonna last the entire round, but there goes Jigglypuff. And then Dunsparce. Oh, that's right, I could use a fighting type. There's a few fighting types that I can choose from, so that should be fine. That definitely did a little more damage, but there goes Mareep. Yeah, I effed up. I totally forgot about the fact that I lost Numel and Baltoy in the previous fight, and Mareep got seriously injured. So now we're just working with Spheal and Umbreon. I could use Teddiursa, but I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with the way that things are. So let's do Bite on Chimecho and Aurora Beam on Dunsparce. Yep, there goes Chimecho. Level 20 Spheal. 3 to health, 2 to special attack, 0 to speed, and then 1 to everything else. That makes sense. Spheal has absolute crap speed. All of its evolutions do, so. Alright. So yeah, it's just a defensive special attacker. I do like that. Level 20 Umbreon. 4 to health, 4 to special defense, 1 to defense, and then 2 to everything else. Jeez. Yeah, that special defense is just skyrocketing. Too bad if it runs into a fighting type Pokemon, it's gonna get beat to crap. I mean, at least if it was a special attacking fighting Pokemon, it wouldn't be able to do a whole lot of damage, but you're trying to use Yawn, really? Alright. Well, the combo of Bite and Aurora Beam should be enough to just take out Dunsparce, so I'm not really worried. Yep, There goes Dunsparce. Bye-bye. Not the way I wanted to do this fight, but that's what I get for being stupid and not saving right after I healed. Because I should have done that. But oh well. Didn't someone raise you properly? How could you come in and make a mess of our place? You went and kidnapped one of my family members. I mean, he's not technically related to me, but that's the standard setup for protagonists. So we'll just go with that. You kidnapped his family. He's going to absolutely wreck you. I don't want to go for that chest yet. On the off chance that there is a hidden unit just sitting there waiting to ambush me when I try and get that chest, I'm going to go ahead and backtrack, heal, and then grab the chest. Because I am that paranoid, and I don't want to deal with it. Alright, so at the very least I don't have to go all the way to the very beginning to heal, thanks to the fact that they put a heal station right in the middle of the Cipher lab. There we go. Alright. Now we can go all the way back, and I'm going to save again, so that if I do end up in a fight, I don't have to go all the way back. Actually, let's save now, just so that I don't have to go through the process of healing my Pokemon again. Yeah, see, this is what this game has done to me. I am now, like, saving every few steps, just to make sure I don't have to repeat those same steps. Like I really should have done earlier. Alright, let's save here. Because if I remember correctly, if there is a hidden unit here, I think they have a shadow Pokemon too. So Okay, no, I'm just being absolutely paranoid for no reason. Yay. Cool. Yeah, alright. So... Save again. Because again, I don't want to repeat any steps just because it decides to crash in the middle of a fight. I know for a fact there should be one fight. Because the other guy stays sitting and he doesn't move. Phew. I never thought that Cipher's big man would deign to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gives me the shivers. Master Greville's supposedly making a personal tour of all of Cipher's facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. What? Who are you? You suspicious intruder. How long were you there? You might be just a kid, but we can't let you walk out. So, of course, you decide to battle me in a Pokemon battle, because that makes sense. Again, I'm sure you guys should know that there's an easier way to keep a child quiet. But this is a child's game, so I guess we can't really go down that route? Alright. Let's see here. So, we want... Ooh, Kecleon's gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, so... How do I want to do this? Let's do Dig on Kecleon. And Rock Tomb on Kecleon. Because Ground should be effective against Rock. Yeah, alright. And it should have... Oh, Speed Fell. That's good. Rock type. And that allows Numble to go first. Awesome. Alright, so... Sorry about all the mumbling. I'm just not so sure if my full voice is too loud or not. Hopefully it's not. It's really too bad I won't be able to hear this until after I'm done with the episode, but hopefully it's alright. So let's go with Psybeam on Snubble. That should do some good damage. Oh yeah, half its life. That'll work. And then Dig. Super effective. Does do a good chunk to Kecleon. Bite from Snubble. He totally did that on the wrong Pokemon, but okay. Used Bind. Okay. That's not exactly as broken as it used to be. Because at least in the first gen, you couldn't move while you were binded. But in this game, I should be able to. So let's go Shadow Blitz on Snubble. Yeah. And then do Psybeam on Kecleon. And then that should take it out. Are you kidding me? This is why we saved before all that. So, go ahead and kill it again. And restart it. Is it me, or does it have to crash at least twice an episode? I've been noticing that it tends to crash at least 2 times every episode. Just to really get on my nerves. And it doesn't wait until right when the battle starts. I mean, there's a couple of times it does it right in the beginning of the fight, but a lot of the times it waits for a long period of time in a fight to then crash, just to make me have to fight that same fight all over again, knowing it's going to take me a few minutes to do so. This game, I swear. Alright. Let's ignore all the dialogue because I don't need that. It's annoying. Alright. Yeah, I think my microphone might be a little too good. It's a little far off, but it's still picking up every little thing from what I'm seeing. And I don't think people want to hear me breathing. Alright, so... let's do the same thing we did before. So dig on Kecleon, and Rock Tomb on Kecleon. Speed fell. Change to rock. Dug a hole. Yay. Scratch. And that's better than the last. And, oh, well, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, Baltoy's getting beat to crap now. Alright. So, let's go Psybeam on Snubble now. Then I'm going to use Dig. Super effective against Kecleon. Yeah, Rock Tomb definitely did more damage the last time, but I think it was because it was a critical hit. Oh, Baltoy just barely held on, but Bind is probably going to take it out. Yep, because Baltoy is just not allowed to get to level 19. This game is not happy with that. Alright, so it became a ground type. I'm going to throw out Spheal, just so that I can finish it off. So, let's do Shadow Blitz on Snubble, and Water Gun on Kecleon, and that should deal with Kecleon. So, Shroomish. Yep, okay, it is a Shadow Pokemon. That figures. Alright. I don't want to use Ice Beam on that. That would just be too much power too quick. I don't think Ember will be... well... I've seen what super effectives do in this. A lot of it's not guaranteed because of how close the levels are, so... oh, I don't even... oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that I have to restart this and it doesn't have... alright. So... let's go with Dig on Shroomish, just because it's not really that effective. And... do Body Slam on Snubble. And then once that's done, I'll probably swap out Spheal for Mary, so that I can paralyze Shroomish. And Shroomish would be perfect, actually, for my team, now that I think about it. I need both a grass and a fighting type. And Shroomish covers that beautifully, I might add. So, yes, I think I'll go ahead and trade out Teddiursa for Shroomish, because Teddiursa's just not getting me anything right now. I kept a hold of Teddiursa because it has pickup, but that's not gonna help me if it doesn't pick anything up. I think I just saw that it picked something up, though. So I'll go ahead and pull that item off. But having one Pokemon with pickup, just... my luck doesn't play like that, so... oh. Shadow Mist drops evasiveness. Alright. So, Dig... really doesn't do crap. Okay, then. I might be better off just using Shadow Blitz. That might do a little more damage. And then Thunder Wave, just to paralyze it. Alright. Of course it does. I go to try and paralyze it, and it goes and paralyzes itself. That's brilliant. And so I wasted a turn. Awesome. Just great. So yeah, Shadow Blitz isn't going to do crap either. I really don't want to sit here doing double Shadow Blitz, doing 2 points of damage overall. Let's do Thunder Shock, see if that does anything. I am not... Yeah, this is just not good. I might just have to throw a Pokeball. Come on, Thunder Shock. At least do something. Nope. Nope. Does the same amount. Okay. Nope. Not dealing with that. I am not dealing with that in the slightest. At least if Nummel was the one going into reverse mode, I'd stick around with it. But he's not. So I'll go ahead and keep using him to hit Shroomish, hoping that he goes into reverse mode, but let's go ahead and just throw a Pokeball. He's paralyzed. It should give me a fair chance at catching it. Paralysis helps a lot when it comes to the whole, you know, catch chance thing, so like that. Beautiful. All right. No. Are you kidding me? You, sir, are a pain in the butt. Wait until I'm done with the fight. Then you crash. Ugh. This game is pissing me off. Are you happy, YouTube? Is this good enough for your freaking views? Because I swear, I am absolutely losing my mind trying to get through this one fight. That is twice now that it has crashed in the middle of that fight. Or at the end. It's crashed in the middle, it's crashed in the end. Now it should probably crash right at the beginning just so I can get the trifecta. And then maybe I'll be able to get through the fight. Go ahead. Just do it. Put me out of my misery. Go ahead and crash the second the fight starts up. Just so that we can just get all 3 versions of it and I have another non-complying game. Or non-complying episode. Just took longer to get to the point where it was non-compliant. It just decided not to comply. Alright, let's try this one more time, because apparently that just wasn't what the game wanted. So, again, we'll do the same setup we did before. Eventually, Rock Tomb is going to fail, but not this time around. It's almost like it's just etched into the game. This is how this fight is going to lay out until it lays out the way I want it to. And I'm gonna keep crashing until that happens. So... Alright, let's see. So, Psybeam on Snubble. And, I mean, the first couple fights go roughly the same every time. Lower roll this time, so Snubble came up with some better health. Kecleon still took a good chunk of damage, though. And became a ground type. Scary Face, that drops speed. Harshly, I might add. And it's already a Pokemon that's slow to begin with. Probably trying to make sure that it can hit it before it takes dig, but... Shadow Blitz on Snubble, Psybeam on Kecleon. Hopefully this will take Kecleon out. Damn it. Really? And then Bite. Yay. They're just adamant about not letting Baltoy live through a freaking takeout? What the heck? I get right on the cusp of giving Baltoy the dang level up and then they kill it. It's starting to piss me off. Alright. Go on, Mary. Okay. Calm down. We'll go ahead and use Shadow Blitz on Kecleon. We'll use Thunder Shock on Snubbull, and then that should just leave the Shadow Pokemon. Same setup as last time. So I don't see how this has really changed. Besides the fact that Spheal doesn't get any experience this time around. Alright. So, let's go ahead Shadow Blitz, and I'll use Thunder Wave again. More than likely, Shroomish is just going to end up paralyzing itself again, but I'd rather not take the chance. So, yeah, exactly. So it uses Shadow Mist now, and I'll paralyze it. There we go. Now that's done. Shadow Blitz. I really want to trade out. I think I'm going to go ahead and trade out Mareep for something a little more. No! Are you kidding me? It does not like this fight. Holy crap. Alright, so I was originally just... I don't know. This is taking much longer than it should to get through this one freaking fight. I did not expect this to take this long to get through one fight. Alright, I was originally going to do a little more, but I guess all we're really going to do is finish this guy off, unlock that door, and then save for this episode. Because apparently the game doesn't like the way this fight is going. It's kind of pissing me off. Let me finish this fight. I mean, seriously. All I can do at this point is laugh. And honestly, I'm on the verge of crying from laughing. It's just so annoying. And while you're at it, why not let Baltoy get a level up? He's literally on the edge. Just give him the level up and then let me finish this fight. I am so sorry to all of you who are watching this. I am literally about to just lose my crap on this game because of one freaking fight. I don't care if the game doesn't like how I'm dealing with Baltoy. That's how I'm dealing with Baltoy, or Kecleon. My bad. I don't know what I'm... See, I'm getting so pissed off. I'm mixing up names. Again, I don't care if the game doesn't like how I'm dealing with Kecleon or how I'm dealing with this fight, but that's how I'm going to deal with it. And now they've both just messed up. So, I'm going to go ahead and use Psybeam on Snubbull like I always do. I suppose the way that it's set up, I could use Psybeam on Kecleon, then use Rock Tomb, then have Dig hit, and it would take Kecleon out. And that's within 2 turns, instead of the 4 that it would last otherwise. But it is what it is. Alright, so I already know that Snubble can live, or Kecleon can live through what it's going to take, so I'm gonna do a combo strike so I can get my freaking level up for Boltoy. And of course it becomes confused, now of all times. Well, it's done. Goodbye, Kecleon. You're not gonna be missed in any way, shape, or form. Finally! Finally a level 19 Baltoy. My gosh. 2 to health and speed, and 1 to everything else. Yeah. Yeah. And of course it crashes again. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I am so sorry about this, everyone, but that's where I'm going to end this episode because it's just being non-compliant and I'm not going to deal with it. So, hold on a sec. So, I am so sorry for everything that's happened this episode. The end was not how I wanted it to be, but hopefully the next episode after this fight will finally comply and we can be done. Worst case scenario, I have another non-compliant video that I can throw out there. But anyway, I'm done with my rambling. I'm done with this game for the moment. I'm sorry about all this. So, thank you everyone for joining me on this Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me quite literally breaking down and getting pissed off. And if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and, you know, basically hope for the worst so that you can see me freak out and break down some more about this game, because it's absolutely getting there for me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.